Hello, this is Esther again from Extra Stars Academy. And today we're going to learn the 5 vowel letters and the long sounds they make. In our previous lesson, we looked at the 5 vowel letters and the short sounds they make. If you haven't watched the lesson, I would like you to check the description box for the link to the video, or you can also check the card up on the screen. If it will be there, click and watch the short sounds of the 5 vowel letters. Okay, today we're looking at the long sounds of the vowel letters, and let's begin with this. These are all the 26 letters of the alphabet, and each letter has its own unique sound. These sounds are used to make words. So from these 26 letters, we have 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Now, when these letters or sounds are joined together, they make different words. The 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Though sometimes the letter Y makes a vowel sound and it can be seen as a vowel. Now, what are vowels? Vowels are sounds made with no obstruction of the airflow. The air comes out freely from the mouth without any disturbance from the speech organs. Vowels are special letters because every word has to have at least one vowel. Now, each of the 5 main vowels have a short sound and a long sound. Most times, if there is only one vowel in a word, it usually makes its short sound. Vowel sounds are classified as either long or short based on their duration or length. A long vowel is produced for a longer duration than a short vowel. So when you're producing a short vowel, the time spent on the vowel is very short. Then when you're producing a long vowel, the time spent on the long vowel is longer than the short vowel. The vowel letters can represent both short or long vowel sounds depending on their position in a word and the presence of certain letters. And today we're looking at the long sounds of the vowels. One point you should note is that the long sounds are the same as the letter names of the vowels. So the letter names have the same sound as the long sound of the vowels. To make a long vowel sound, there are usually 2 vowels in a word. The first vowel makes the long sound, while the second vowel is usually silent. Sometimes, if there is only one vowel in a word, and that vowel is the very last letter, it might also make the long sound. Now let's take a closer look at each of the vowels and the long sounds they make. Let's begin with the letter A. This is the letter A, and the long A makes the A sound. Can you say the sound with me? A. A, as in ape. The beginning of the word ape. If you notice in the word ape, the first vowel A is pronounced as a long sound, A. And the second vowel, the letter E, is silent. So the first vowel makes a long sound, while the second vowel is usually silent, A. The long letter A is also in the middle of the word cake, cake. Also, looking at the word cake, you have the letter A and the letter E as vowels. The letter A, which is the first vowel, is pronounced long, A, while the letter E at the end is silent. The word is cake. Can you say the long A with me? A. Can you say it again? A. A. Good job. Next we have the letter E. The long E says E. Just say the letter name. The long E says E. As in the beginning of the word, eagle, eagle. Looking at the word eagle, the first vowel letter, the letter E, is pronounced as the long sound E, and the letter A is silent. Then the last E at the end of the word is also silent. So what you hear is the first vowel letter, the letter E. The word is eagle, eagle. And you also have it in the middle of the word meat, meat. In the word meat, also the digraph EA, the first vowel E is pronounced as the long sound and the letter A is silent. Meat, meat. Can you say the long E sound with me again? E, E. Good job. Next we have the letter I. The long letter I says I. I. Just say the letter name. I. The long I says I. As in the beginning of the word, eyes. Eyes. And also in the middle of the word, time. Time. Good job. What's the long I sound again? I. I. Good. Next we have the letter O. And the long letter O says O. O. Can you say the long O sound with me again? O. O. Good. And we have it in the beginning of the word ocean. Ocean. And also in the middle of the word boat. Boat. Don't forget the rule. The first vowel makes the long sound, while the second vowel is usually silent. Can you say the long O sound with me again? O. O. Great job. The last vowel letter we have is the letter U. Now the long letter U says you. You. Just say the letter name. You. The long letter U says you. And we have it in the beginning of the word unicorn. Unicorn. And also at the middle of the word blue. Blue. Sometimes the letter U just says ooh. So you don't hear the y sound. So the long letter U can say you with the y sound. And it can also say ooh without the y sound. So you have it in blue. Ooh. So the long letter U sound. Let's say it again. The first sound it can say is you. You. Or it can say ooh. Ooh. Excellent job. This is all for the long vowels. Don't forget the rules of the long vowels, that the long vowels are the same as the letter names. And also to make a long vowel, the first vowel makes the long sound, while the second vowel is usually silent. Congratulations, you have just learned the long vowels. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And also don't forget to practice always to gain mastery of the sounds. Try to learn more words with the long sounds and use them in your daily conversation. Till we'll meet again in our next class. Do take care, stay safe, and keep on practicing. Goodbye.